Stamina increased by 10%. Can we boost it up to 25%? Welp.
Oh gosh.
Unleash the beast. It's so detailed.
I would think
I got a barcode on my back because capitalism, man.
I think it's so funny. I really hope that they didn't pay him anything, and he just is like, I like monsters, so I put this in this game. That would be the funniest thing. Oh my god, my feet are covered in blood. I do need to take a shower. Yeah.
Damn.
That's how I know I need to take a shower, is when my feet are covered in blood.
That's what gives it away.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah.
They're so shiny.
They're beautiful.
I don't know if I fully understand. What does Monster think an anarchist is?
You know the kids that read that and like they think they're like, oh, I want
the favorite energy drink of leftist
anarchists. Like, you know, some fucking dumbass kid is gonna think that's
the means
hip.
of production. I too am in favor of the flattening of the social hierarchy. Drink Monster.
I draw that little A in my notebooks because I'm edgy.
Yeah.
I'm an edgelord. I'll do that little S with little angles on it.
Oh, they let you turn the camera a little bit. It's danger zone.
Oh.
Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
I don't like how you evoked the toilet coming to me.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
You should ask permission.
Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
It's kind of nice that it's in the shower, because everyone pees in the shower anyway.
Norman, Sam.
Norman.
Try again. He showered very ineffectively.
Yeah.
You see his foot?
Yeah.
He just kicked, like, they can't have missed that detail. He kicked they had a scene where he kicks the toilet and his foot's like covered in blood.
Good enough. You didn't shampoo.
Is that a skin problem?
Well,
is his skin just red?
I don't know.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to
We
live on.
cloned her.
Oh my god. Is she an AI?
Sam, listen to me.
She's a hologram.
America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
But you're on the West Coast, so you're not here.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won and went west.
Who is Samantha America Strand?
She changed her name, baby. Maybe that's her new name.
Because their names are Amelie and Bridget. Is Samantha her child? Because she was pregnant in the photo.
I led them past craters in BT territory.
No, I think it's her. She's like talking about him like she knows him.
They searched for survivors.
It says it's been 10 years since they saw each other. It wouldn't be the kid.
Mr. BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
She changed her name to suit her job. Sam like Uncle Sam.
Well, yeah, that's what they're going for.
America.
To join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
So who did that? Who are those people?
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right.
That's the guy we saw
Nothing's
earlier.
off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
He did that on purpose then.
Yeah.
So that guy, the guy weird that floated in and made the crater.
Central Knot was one of theirs.
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Aww.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
They were Strands?
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Whoa, edgy.
Did he ironically strand himself by changing his name from Strand to Bridges?
Yeah.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you.
Or they're the strands
Yeah, covering the world in cable
of the bridge.
Of
I
a
don't know.
rope.
Yeah, of a rope. And he's not one of the strands.
Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect. It's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been
Quit
completed.
shaking the baby.
Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. you can use it again. For once, it would seem that dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Oh no, my heart. My heart.
You look at this dumb little squishy face.
Oh my. No.
Who's a little preemie idiot?
He's stupid.
Who's your preemie?
You're so stupid, ugly.
Oh.
I'd be the meanest parent ever. I would talk to my kid the same way I talk to my dog.
I was gonna say, like, we say horrible things to dogs because they can't stand us.
My dogs are right here.
Yeah.
She's a stupid idiot.
Who you fat little idiot?
Nobody likes her.
Weird, blubbery, fleshy creature.
Nobody loves you. Go away.
Your weird, too short hair.
I'm just kidding. I love her more than life itself. She's my baby.
Just want to squeeze her head until it pops.
Yeah, I just want to kill her.
Jesus, just went straight for it.
I keep it simple.
I'll throw her out a window. Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. My heart can't handle so much love. I gotta destroy it.
We're here again, huh? I'm worried there's gonna be like a drought of cutscenes. Like there's so many now, but then it'll be like 30 hours without any.
I honestly think that's how it's gonna go.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond,
See?
while stranding means being washed up on the shore.
Wow.
It's
And
deep,
being
isn't it?
stranded is when you can't go home.
Have fun localizing this part for other countries.
Oh, good point.
Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Do those whales really look that weird? Like the little tiny bottom jaws?
Yeah.
Thousands
Weird.
of miles away. But our bond still holds.
I felt her do that and I don't like that. That was creepy.
You felt that?
Yeah.
How,
And
Keith?
I'm holding a controller.
Oh, really? Oh.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
I thought you were visualizing it.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Is this a dream?
She looks familiar.
And if it is a dream, is she actually infiltrating our dream to talk to us, or are we imagining her saying stuff to us? Like, I'm not sure where and how this conversation's happening. Uh-oh. What is that planet?
The sun's exploding.
Well, then this game's pretty pointless. Everyone's got different things hanging from their neck. Like Skullface has chains around his neck.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Of course you are.
You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff.
They got clean at some
But
point.
before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I would hate to have a room that was so invasive.
Yeah. Add that to the foot fetish wiki.
Ugh. Oh. They're pretty realistic.
Yeah.
So apparently that the model that modeled the mom is the same model that models the sister.
Yeah. You know, I noticed that. They credited them, and I know it was the same name.
Oh, so I didn't notice that. I was gonna say, the sister's like really pretty. But she seems kind of dazed all the time.
Photo.
Oh, cute!
It's like when you pause a YouTube video at random.
It looks like Norman Reedus making a dumb face. It's so realistic looking. Man, if I was me in a game, I just messed my face all day. It'd
It's
be
so
funny.
distressingly real. you gotta catch the tongue that sticks out.
Don't do that.
So you press different joystick directions and different actions happen. Oh my god, let's see if I can catch it this time.
No!
Detailed ass scary tongue.
No.
That's the least real looking thing on his body.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
distressing to look at. Are you like gagging?
No, I'm okay. Oh, goodness. Someone out there.
44 likes received from BB. Wait,
BB! BB!
BB can like my photos?
Oh my god, BB! BB, thank you. I hope BB is like our #1 fan. It's the only fan I want.
1 like from BB.
BB.
I got 40 likes from the tongue though. The BB really like the tongue.
Oh, yeah, it's a babies think faces like that are funny. 45 likes from BB. That's a winner.
Oh my god. How many directions can I find? Maybe it's Maybelline.
Ooh. Dude, someone out there is like taking screenshots of this, hanging them on their wall or something. Some major Daryl fan.
Norman Reedus fan club.
It's like the most realistic interaction I could ever have with him.
Bleh.
Bleh.
It's this direction. I may have run out of directions to press. What the fuck? Why is the mirror... Is the mirror powered? Does it turn off?
Well, they don't want to have to animate it all the time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
That is how video games work.
Yeah.
Use the toilet standing or sitting. Those toilet commands. I'm all filled up on Monster energy drink.
Research devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Well.
You just winked at us. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, so phobias and suicide are both can be caused by chiralium exposure.
So yeah, maybe your deep-seated phobia is a result of early...
She's gonna play every animation.
Whatever.
Why does it close around us? It's creepy.
Well...
No. Wait, that's his show.
Ooh, is that a real show?
That's a real show.
What is this game?
That's Norman Reedus' motorcycle show.
What is this game?
On AMC to complement. That's what he does besides Walking Dead. Is he now has a writing show.
He winked at us. Oh.
They just did an ad for his fucking show in the middle of the game. Now take a better shower.
I don't think that.
Look at the water flowing.
That grime's ever gonna go away.
No, those are like bruises.
I like how it doesn't cover that up though, because they're like, you know.
It's all steamy in here. I guess you normally close the door when you use the restroom. It's just something is weird about the capsule closing around you automatically when you go to use the restroom, and it's like, I don't like this. I feel trapped. Oh, it blows you off. Now wink at us. He didn't wink that time.
Wink.
Nope, there it goes. How do I photograph that?
Is this just the
Norman Reedus simulator? Check on BB.
BB!
Baby. I've got a baby.
This is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier.
Without telling
it's
you.
Still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of consent in this game.
Yeah, I guess we don't know if it's like the gender of this BB. Oh, I like
tap, boo, soothe. The command was soothe, and we like pretend to startle him.
Boop boop.
I'm thinking back to Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Oh
My
no,
Chow Garden.
Chows.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Why do we call... So,
Yo.
I get why we call it BB, but why does Mads call it BB? Didn't Mads say that he was his daddy? But even Mads calls it BB, and it's like, why wouldn't you name it?
I don't think it's his biological baby. I think
Mads.
it's like he felt close enough to be call him daddy.
What do you think Mads is in this game?
I don't know.
I don't know what his role is here. Do you know that? Do you know that actor too?
This case
No, I don't.
Any chiral matter still clinging
At least I don't think so.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Who's got a shitty little backpack? Slip-on boots. Mads played Hannibal Lecter in the television show. And he also played the evil guy in Doctor Strange. And he's been around for a while.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Mama.
Those there are strands.
Oh.
Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there?
Sam's blood.
That's your blood.
What the fuck?
See that red right there?
I keep getting... We've been playing
That's
this,
your blood.
We've been playing for hours and we keep getting more questions. They weave their blood into their ropes, and also they're called strands.
And we're also called strands?
Yeah, we changed from being a bridges to a strands to a bridges. And
bridges is its company.
Yeah, are those not names?
Why do they keep reusing the same words?
Are those not family names? Bridges and strand? If I changed from a bridges to a strand, I don't think I'm married, so like, so how did I change from a strand to a bridges if I'm not married?
Maybe, I mean, that might have been
like,
the maiden name, or I don't know.
But I'm not married, I don't think. There's no indication of relationships.
Well, yeah, but the maiden, so your mom had a name before she was Strand. Like, Strand might be by marriage.
But like both of them, but no, they said that, he said he's not a Strand anymore, and he's a Bridges now.
Yeah, because his dad's name might have been Strand.
It's very confusing.
Like, if you're born...
I think they might not be family names. They might be related to these objects in some way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, I think we're gonna walk across the United States in this game.
Oh, yeah. Look at all those craters in the middle.
You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Wow. The Appalachians are fucked.
Yeah.
Look how big that big one is.
Yeah.
That's just a line of craters across the entire United States, like it's about to break off. That's just right.
You gotta reconnect it.
Think they're all full of water?
That'd be nice looking. I imagine that being very scenic.
Because there's a lot of crater lakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In parts of the United States. Kind of like how on the west half of the United States, there's a lot of like gouges caused by like icebergs carving up the land as they traveled and stuff like that. And those are all like lakes and stuff now. There's a lot of weird stuff going on there. She took a super inefficient path across the country, by the way, on our three years. Like, I guess they're going for coverage because, like, you saw all the spots she visited on that map. Yeah, zigzagging like crazy. Yeah. That's like down to Florida, then up to Michigan and shit. I'm like, okay, that alone is already like half the trip of going across the country. So I guess that's why she took 3 years.
Well, maybe she's, I don't know, she's campaigning.
But I think we still might visit all those places.
Or Oregon Trail it.
We're going to be playing this playthrough until 2022.
Wink.
Wink.
Are you doing that? Or
no, I'm not. He keeps winking.
Oh, stop winking at us, Norman.
Hello. Wait, what's that on the table? I should have examined that.
Those are monsters. We already established
no,
that.
there's a new thing.
Oh.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
I have no choice. Like, literally.
I was just playing with the baby, honestly.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world.
Make
to
chiralium.
Make us whole again.
So it's making everyone float.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
Oh, that's an acronym.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Wait, knots was also an acronym?
Yeah, it was capitalized and the S was lowercase. So it was apparently
so
not
many.
mean something.
Also, we have capital Knot City, central Knot City, and edge Knot City was the one all the way across to the west coast.
Do you think they'd run out of names after a while?
You think. But we're going to have Knot Cities all the way to the west coast, apparently. Also, edge Knot sounds like Erd Knot. That's bothering me.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots.
Okay.
The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Okay.
He snipped his blood broke.
Compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
I object to that number.
Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
So we're basically reconnecting the internet.
Idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I
got blood on
dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you?
Is it magic?
You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
So that sparkly stuff was his blood. It looks so weird.
His blood's magic.
He's got glitter blood, like a vampire.
Like that video, like heads will roll.
Off with your head.
baby.
Who's that? Mommy?
That's Daddy.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
So we seem to have a special BB that got stolen. It somehow ended up with Igor? I guess we'll slowly see what the hell, why that happened and how.
Or why anything's happening.
Yeah, there's so many questions.
All I know
This is so bizarre.
is I swear if freaking BB dies, I'll be pissed off.
Does the dog die and then does the baby die?
Yes.
New website. What do we got over here?
I love horror movies when there's like a pregnant woman. Like right away, you're like, oh fuck, great.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
I know.
Your current objective is to extend the Chiron
Who else could you be?
here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay, Cupid.
I like how like that guy, like Nick Easton, like is that just some guy that worked on the game? He just got his picture in it or something? Because he just looks like a normal dude.
He's just the guy that lives here? I don't know. Maybe he's a YouTuber or some shit.
I think that's pretty
Private
cool.
locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Items you don't immediately need can be stored in the private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you have to reduce from the specific terminal to use to store them. Ah. These are not connected stashes. Boots. The Bridges boots. Level 1. You can level up your boots. Or get higher level boots. Got a boot clip for our replacement boots that are old boots. Our current boots. They're all slip-ons. And we've upgraded. Now that we're a company man, we've got the mechanical hood that will move on its own.
What were we doing before? We're just like, oh, we
just had a
freelance,
hood.
I guess.
We just had a hood that we had to move on our own.
We're just like living.
We're afraid of people.
On the land. Like, what were we doing before this? Where did we live?
Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a back.
We're delivering oxy?
I didn't know that would cut him off,
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Less than 50% cargo damage, or else.
We're delivering oxy.
Will you say the previous thing again?
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone.
I think Oxycontin. Oxycontin's the one that people abuse.
To the network using the Cupid.
Smart drug. Okay. Deliver the smart drugs. 50% or less damage to George Baton. Because he's always baiting with his love drugs.
Hey man, it seems like a lonely world out here right now. Do people make babies besides BBs? I don't know.
Baby BBs? I mean, someone's got to let babies... The babies need to exist so we can live at some point.
I guess. Is that what they're for?
Offload. So carry on back. A ladder.
Now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Thanks, friend.
They should help with the steeper inclines
and the ladder will also make a halfway decent
Oh my
bridge
gosh,
if you need to
Keith,
cross
it is a
river.
bridge and a ladder.
Right now,
Yeah.
I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
You don't have to be confused anymore.
Yep, can be opened by pressing start to access the cuff links.
Haha, oh my god.
They're cuff links. It also allows you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Any cargo you're unable to load or carry will be placed on a private locker.
Cuff links. Oh my god.
Cuff links.
Oh my god.
Hang on, tool rack. Wow, my balancing is going to be fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's taking this, like...
Oh, you can carry it on your back.
Oh, interesting. You have to decide where it goes. Carry it by hand. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is different.
I wonder if you're able to change decisions after you... Can you go back after you start, I wonder? Or are you just fucked if you hate the way it's laid out?
Can I hang more of them on my tool rack? Wait, how many did I just put on my... Oops. Ladder. Tool rack, climbing anchor. Ladder. It's a lot of ladders. I feel like that might be too many ladders.
I wonder if you put one down, are you able to pick it back up?
Offload. Private locker. There you go. You can just put them back in your locker. Got 2 ladders and I got climbing anchor, which does it's a pin that can be driven into the ground to create an anchor point for a strand, enabling the scaling of steep surfaces. Okay, so if I see a cliff and I want to go down it, then I can use this. But you probably can't shoot one up or anything, so I can't climb up. So I need a ladder to go up and a strand, and I need a climbing anchor to go down. This is a game. This is different.
It's teaching you how to prep.
I like the idea of like systemizing movement. Like this game, they specifically set out the idea of making gameplay systems out of one of the most corners cut elements of video games, which is playing a third-person game where you walk around on like steep terrain. Usually just like, oh boy, this is a bummer. Like it's always like a weird half-assed system. Or they just straight up put a bunch of invisible walls everywhere so they can stop you. What do I press? I already have this quest. No, I don't want to cancel it. How do I leave? Oh, accept orders.
It is.
Yes, carry on back.
Yeah, you need that.
Did I?
Sam, we've supplied...
God damn it! Did I accidentally quit out instead of accepting it? This interface is gonna take some practice.
It's all good, Keith.
I think I quit out. God damn it! All right.
Ha ha ha. It's okay. The interface looks really complicated, but visually it has a nice look to it, and I really like the sound effects when you make selections.
Auto arrange cargo. Cargo load to be optimized.
Oh, like it just does it for you? Oh,
just optimize
fuck.
it. They put things on my arms.
Oh.
My arms have cargo on them now. You crazy. Oh, you hold X from here. There you go. That's complicated. We got it though.
Look at you.
We solved the mystery. Episode 2.
Amelie. Amelie.
Anemone.
Like anomaly, but
anemone.
not exactly.
I live in an anemone.
Well, that's a throwback.